Steve stands tall, filled men's roar, Finchers laugh, metal galore, gold skulls gleam in their hand, rating albums across the land. Hair Metal Massacre podcast. Hair Metal Massacre podcast. Hair Metal Massacre podcast. Hair Metal Massacre podcast.
Greetings and salutation, boys and ghouls. It's spooky
Getting
season.
that time of year.
That's misogynistic.
Yeah, not all inclusive here at the Hair Metal Massacre.
Roasting people, Steve.
Eat cheese.
By the way, that's what you're listening to if you didn't know, the Hair Metal Massacre podcast, where we review classic and deep cut hair metal records that you need to hear our opinion on. What's in the news for y'all? Anything big happen in life the past few
Buy
weeks?
a PT Cruiser. Britain, we're coming to save you.
You're buying another PT Cruiser?
Yeah, I'm buying another PT Cruiser.
Can you still get them?
I mean, no, they're used. They don't make them anymore. But all these old people have been hoarding these PT Cruisers for so long. So context to the two people that listen to this podcast and Will and Steve's mom, PT Cruiser used to have flames on it that I had.
Black
And
flames.
somebody- Yeah.
On a silver.
And somebody brought my attention. It's like, oh, here's a used car for $2,500 with 70,000 miles on it. I'm like, who the fuck wouldn't get that? Oh, we know somebody that wouldn't because they're a retard. But I started doing more digging. I was like, look, these fucking old people are either driving the hell out of them, right? Or they're not driving them at all. And they're 15 years old and they put like 100 miles on them a year. I don't know. It's cheap. And I know they're dependable. And I just need something for work so I can park my car.
A Chrysler product, right?
Because the PT came after the Prowler, and then Mustang jumped ship, went back to the retro look. Then you had the Camaro come back, and then you had the Challenger and Charger. Well, you had the Charger after that Mustang rebuild, but either way, that Prowler opened up. This is for a completely different other podcast, but that Prowler opened up where the car market was for the next 20 years.
The floodgates.
You can argue the Beetle, but the Beetle wasn't a muscle car. No,
Right.
I mean, it was a retread. It was a retread, but it was geared towards mall chicks in the 90s.
When I was in high school, I had two friends. It was Keith and Woody. You might know Woody from Radio Room and shit. Big tall
Shout out
tree
to
looking
Woody.
dude. Shout out to Woody. They both had, it was Crips and Bloods. One had a red, one had a blue Beetle, like 70s ones. And one day, riding to school with my friend, and the blue one, dude had made a turn a little too hard and shit flipped over into some brush. So we like, well, hell, man. He was fine. So we like get out and just tip it back over. And he goes right along to school like nothing happened. I was like, damn, Beetle, that's what's up. Bud.
Shout out to Crips and Bloods. Shout out to Jimmy Reed. Album dropping. Steve Jackson.
Jimmy Reed. Is that at a juke joint? Are there still
I
any
have
juke
no
joints?
idea.
Maybe there's a juke joint in Memphis.
It was still the
last-
meth lab, and I'm like, I don't want the meth lab anymore. I just clicked around, and I was like, this looks like something that would be appropriate. Kaboom!
Well, news for me. I don't know. I saw Priest and Cooper on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Charlotte.
Did you go to Punk Rock Ryan?
I saw Punk Rock Ryan.
Shout out Punk Rock Ryan.
Shout out Punk
Leave
Rock
a comment, like, and subscribe.
I went to go get a beer. We're on the lawn, and I went down to that entrance area bar. Come in on the Pernicious, whatever the fuck, IPA. And I'm walking back up, and I see him. He's like, "What's up, Jackson?" I'm like, "Oh, hey." So he was there with his new girlfriend or whatever, and we got a little picture and yada yada. This is my 7th time seeing Cooper since 2012.
Nice.
Damn, Cooper.
Shout out
gets
to
around
Alice Cooper.
Shout out to Alice Cooper. I can name everyone in the band too. I met the drummer. He was cool. So he used to be in a cool band called Beautiful Creatures.
The
From
chick
way
still
back
playing
when.
guitar, or she leave?
She is still there. Nina
Okay.
Strauss is still
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
They were cool. Set list was a little different. They played House of Fire.
Nice.
Played Brutal Planet. I was like, which I've seen them open with that before. Second song, always your boy's favorite, No More Mr. Nice Guy. I'm trying to think what else they did. They did Only Women Bleed. I was like, I don't think I've ever heard them play
Nice.
this. Shit.
Is he still good live?
Oh, always murders. Always.
Well, I mean, I've seen him 4 or 5 times myself, but it's been a few years. But every time I have seen him, he's gotten better, and it's like it's weird because he's getting older.
Yeah.
But every time I see the man, he's active on stage. He sounds great. Like,
Yeah, he's like my mom's age, still killing it. So yeah, if you get a chance, people go out and see Alice Cooper while you still can. Who knows how long he's got left in the chamber. And Priest, this is only my second time seeing Priest. I think we all went to the Simpsonville show back in
yep,
like
I was there.
2016.
Mm-hmm.
They were celebrating the 35th anniversary of Painkiller.
Oh
Hell
shit!
yeah.
Like 4 or 5 songs off of it, and I was like,
Oh
damn,
shit, dude.
They opened with All Guns Blazing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, hot damn, and then Hell Patrol.
Damn,
And
I hate I missed that now. I
They
couldn't
played
win.
another-
I was busy, but
They played another thing coming third, which kind of shocked me. And I was like, huh? This is usually a closer or encore song. But, dude, they
Nice.
were loud as fuck. Both of them were loud as fuck. I was like, wow. It was killer. Falma, what happened to you? Where'd you go? You're blurry.
Just in the back,
Like-
dude.
Like Puddle of Mud.
I'm a background character, bro.
God damn it.
Soundtrack by Anderson. Shout out to Anderson. Well, anyway, that's about it. Band played a show to nobody at Ground Zero, but it was fun.
Fuck yeah, y'all suck.
That's all that
Really
matters.
good.
You had fun, man.
Rock and roll. It was an interesting show. We opened for a band called the Dayglow Abortions, who are a Canadian punk band. They got busted in Cleveland on this tour with some kind of substance. Van got impounded along with their gear, except for their guitars. So we lent them our amps and drum set, and it was cool. I mean, it was not a big crowd, but it was a fun time. We had a good show. We got some cool footage out of it. But tonight we got some news. Falma, go ahead and cue up the YouTube here for us. People, if you don't know, we mentioned on an earlier episode, Motley Crue's doing a residency at the MGM Grand in fabulous Las Vegas, where I'll be going to get married on Halloween by Elvis. And won't be
Only a
attending
month?
Yeah, on Halloween.
Yeah.
But I won't be attending no Motley Crue show. I know that. I'll be going to every fucking tiki bar in the town because we're a tiki bar couple.
Ain't nothing like a tiki bar, my friend.
We're all about the tiki bars.
Yes.
So I'm just curious to see. I haven't checked out any of this Crue footage, and I'd love to hear how good or bad it might be. No, so
It ain't good. I've heard some.
go ahead and give me that kickstart in my heart there, Feldman.
I'm just gonna do this one because he's right there.
Oh, there
Like, he's on the
Vince.
first thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had a stroke, right?
He had a stroke.
Like
They
after this
confirmed
show?
that.
No, like before
or
this
during it.
residency.
About a year ago, apparently.
Yeah, he had a stroke, had to
Oh.
relearn how to walk and shit.
Damn, Vince.
We can listen to it and go through the comments.
There we go.
We are presently putting on the mask. The CPR.
All right.
There's Tommy. Yeah. Okay. Nikki may be playing bass. Who knows?
This guy's phone sucks.
Probably a Galaxy A13 or some
Yeah, you
shit.
can barely hear Vince, and that's a good thing. Blows my mind. People pay money to watch this.
Okay.
Well, you can't hear shit. The guy, well, he's like on the front row. So the phone, like the speakers are over here.
Yeah,
Phone's
yeah.
not picking up nothing. This other guy looks like he's up here higher. Yeah, this will be better.
I've heard Vince worse.
Yeah, it's better.
Go on.
I didn't hear Vince at all in that video.
I started hearing him later on, a little clearer.
Somebody loved it.
Move on in. Actually, I want to hear John 5 do the solo.
What?
Move on in. Oh shit, we got risers.
That sounded all right from Vince.
I mean, there are backing tracks at play, but whatever.
How do y'all know how many seats this place they're playing has?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm just curious like what a sellout would be, because I know it can't be like a full arena. It's probably like 5,000-6,000 people maybe.
It's probably about like Harrah's up in Cherokee.
Yeah.
Strippers.
They've had them forever, backing them up.
Ah, damn.
Where the fuck's John 5? Oh, there he is.
It looks like he's like molded to the fucking metal.
Is he scared he's gonna fall?
I was thinking that a minute ago. Like he's strapped in.
Maybe he doesn't like heights. And Tommy's like, yo, bro, just get up there and shut up.
He's got trauma from Marilyn Manson kicking his ass for years. All right. Wait a minute.
He's strapped in.
Oh, wait.
Is that
Here it
bigger in the
comes.
Peace Center, you think?
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Seems fine to me. I'd go.
I feel like. Go ahead and pause it. Probably AI enhanced, but whatever. I mean, you know.
What do you mean by AI enhanced?
There's
It's
backing
somebody on their phone.
No, I'm just saying there's backing shit galore, like the backing vocals. You ever seen a rap performance, right, or a video of a rap performance? The fucking rapper is just kind of going along with the track the DJ's playing that already has vocal on it. I'm sure some of that's going on with Vince. Like he's just kind of, and then they blend it just so that it doesn't sound funky.
I don't know how much tickets would have been for this, but when you like look at this picture and you see like it's more than just like going to a club and hearing them play. It's a whole fucking thing.
A lot of production, yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is I can't tell you how I know this, but I have seen firsthand these performances do that. It's literally just people on stage doing a caricature act, and every single fucking thing is I don't mean a backing track. I mean the whole thing's already pre-recorded, even down to how you guys doing tonight? We having fun?
Yeah, it's Kiss.
Let's hear
You
some
just say it's
noise,
Kiss. It's
dude.
Kiss.
It blows my mind, but yeah, I don't know how I know that, but
That's
yeah,
entertainment.
Yes.
That's showbiz, kid.
Yeah,
Wow. Huh. That's discouraging. Much as fucking shows cost these days. Wow.
I agree.
Uh, yeah.
But yeah, I've straight up seen some fraudulent horse shit. I'm like, dude, this ain't even like a backing track. This is just
that if you really want to see something cringy, there's like video of Frankie Valli from the Four Seasons about a year ago. Him playing he's playing some casino, right? Dude's got to be like 90 years old. And he's just kind of holding the mic like this, and it's like obvious he's not really singing. It's just a track. He's got like 4 younger dudes behind him backing him up, and it's like, damn, Frankie, you still playing the Mafia back all these years later? Damn, why are you on the stage? He had a new wife, apparently. I guess he had to make some money. Frankie Valli. Shout out to Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. Oh, anyway, well, in other news, so just for the record, I don't know if I said this on other podcasts, personally, Motley Crue should have stayed the fuck retired because it's been a clown show since they came back. I mean, the losing Mick Mars, the exposure of the backing tracks, and just fucking every song they put out's dog shit.
I concur 100%, my friend. Just sometimes you gotta know when to just hang it up and just ride off into the fucking sunset with your dignity.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that what is dignity in 2025?
Just because it's not mainstream anymore does not mean you can be a beacon of light in this dark ass fucking world.
Well put. I hope there's been talks for like 2 or 3 years that Mick's gonna get back with Karabi and tour the Motley Karabi album, which would be cool.
I would pay to see that.
Yeah, remains to be seen if they're gonna do it or not, but there's talk. Well,
maybe they'll play Tribbles.
Yeah, maybe they'll play Tribbles. That'd be cool. Anyway, tonight's record, although let's go ahead and give a little news on tonight's artist. Tonight's artist, if you didn't know, is Twisted Sister, New York City's own. Apparently, this was a few days ago, but they're doing a 50th anniversary reunion next year. So I guess they started in 76. Dust off your denim and leather and flex your devil horns. Twisted Sister's back. Bigger, louder, and more unapologetic than ever. They've confirmed that they will storm stages worldwide in 2026, celebrating their 50th anniversary. While full details remain under wraps, because even metal legends love a good tease, founding guitarist and manager J.J. French couldn't contain his excitement about reaching a milestone that once seemed impossible. Anyway, so yeah, if you care, I hope they don't play M3. Anyway, I'm not going to show my hand.
Maybe they'll play Tribbles.
Maybe they'll play Tribbles. Shout out to Tribbles. We still want to rock. You know, they did do one thing smart, I'll say about it. Have y'all seen that documentary that was on Netflix forever called We're Twisted Fucking Sister or something?
I heard about it, but I never watched it.
I started watching it one night and fell asleep. It was like 3 hours. But it was like showing them back in the day in the 70s. They're basically like a house band at this bar, cutting their teeth. Whatever. Fellas, previous experience with Twisted Sister? Thoughts? You can probably gather mine already.
I've never really considered myself a fan. I mean, there's one song probably everybody comes to mind first when they think of this band, and I almost kind of despise that song. It's just one of those I've heard 800 bajillion times and I never really loved it to begin with. So it's like, God,
you're not going to take it again?
Yeah, song? Just fuck off. Just go away.
There are those fuck off songs.
You know, like You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. You know, that's another kind of, I think that was a kind of a sleeper hit for them, a little minor hit. That's a decent track. I mean, I've never been a huge fan, but I've never hated on this band either. I've never been like, you know, like a band that I do fucking hate, White Lion. Fuck White Lion. That is the
don't lie
ass bullshit fucking band.
Wait,
don't lie.
You kidding? No, I'm not big on the White Lion either.
Dude, I've tried to like White Lion. I just can't do it. Every time I listen to this shit, it just pisses me off at how dumb it is. Minus the guitarist. That guy does got some skill, but the rest of that band can just fuck off.
Well, have no fear. We'll eventually get on to some White Lion reviewing.
Hell
Feldman,
yeah.
I'm going to quit this podcast before that happens.
Wait, don't do it. Wait, but Twisted Sister experience, Feldman? Any thoughts? You're from New York State, are you not? Or initially?
Yeah, not the city. I've always liked Twisted Sister, but it's not like I liked them. There's
The
good songs on
Pops-
this album.
Did Pops like them growing up?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I mean, there are what they are. Honestly, I want to say Casey, Nick Brett probably got me more into Twisted Sister than I was before I got into it. Dude, they were the anti-hair metal. They were punk rock without being punk rock.
They do have a very punk vibe, if you will.
Yeah.
Something punk coded about them.
There's something New York Dolls about them.
Yeah.
But it's to the extreme.
Yeah, it's like cartoon. Even though New York Dolls were a cartoon themselves, is next level.
This spawned Dee Snider as Dee Snider. Like, how much did he host Headbangers Ball? How much was he involved in so much other shit after the band? He left the band behind. Fuck y'all. I mean, I guess, they're touring now or whatnot, but motherfuckers need money. So, but this guy spawned a career off of himself, and it wasn't even music. He was just the Ricky Rackman without being Ricky Rackman.
D is his own brand. I'll give him credit on that. Yeah.
I did still love House of Hair back in the day on terrestrial radio when that was still a thing. I thoroughly enjoyed that
all day long.
As I said on the last episode, many a Saturday night back when I had to subject myself to terrestrial radio, delivering pizza, rocking the House of Hair, working for Pizza Hut with Feldman. He did a little cameo there too. Shout out to 0405. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Never have been.
I don't know why we're doing this, man.
No. Look. When
y'all hate Twisted Sister, why are we doing it?
No, I don't hate them. I'm just neutral about them. I've never really been into them, but I've never hated them. I've never been like, fuck this band. But they've never really grabbed me. But I mean, I don't change it if they come on.
No, listen.
Hair Nation on
except
XM,
the one song.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, cool, Twisted Sister.
As the fellow that created this idea of the Hair Metal Massacre podcast, I was as I was sitting out here on this porch right here, you can't see, and having a cocktail on a Friday night, and I thought, if I'm completely honest, I sort of took the idea from another podcast called Roach Coach, which is hilarious, and what they review is new metal albums.
That's what we should be doing.
All about our age, and it's just their banter is hilarious, and their anecdotes and what they're listening to. They're fans, but it's like they will dunk on some fucking new metal. Anyway, I was like, somebody should do that with hair metal records. I mean, we're not quite as witty as them yet, but anyway, so that was kind of that, and there's
Do you own this on vinyl, Steve?
I do not.
Oh.
I own zero Twisted Sister.
So what made you choose this?
But okay, so my point is, when I was thinking of this, I was like, we can't just do albums we like or bands we like. I have to not take one for the team, but have to be, other people might like this fucking band we're talking about. Can't forget them. Gotta be inclusive if we're gonna love the fucking genre.
The only way to get ahead is not be inclusive.
We'll review Tesla.
You don't give them what you want. It's like John Cena in his heel run. Turn the music off. Just run a black screen, record it for 2 hours.
To Tesla.
Just listen to Coil.
Fallman, you're not big on Wasp, and we already did Wasp, didn't we?
No, it was your favorite band.
Yeah, but you took one for the team.
It was your favorite band. And we did Motley Crue, and y'all hate that album.
So it was
the album. It's the weakest Crue album of the OG era, in my opinion.
See, this creates a synergy of spice and conflicting ideas and opinions. It's great. It's great fodder for the podcast, yes. Because not everybody's going to agree on everything. That'd be boring. Anyway, so tonight's album, if you haven't guessed, is Stay Hungry by Twisted Sister. This is their third album, produced by our good buddy Tom Werman.
Shout out Tom
Werman.
Yeah. Hope you're
Stay
listening,
hungry
buddy.
is also good life advice.
It is, yeah.
Live by that mantra. Just stay hungry, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like eating cheese.
This is their only platinum album.
Really?
In America, anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, they're really big. They've always stayed really big in Europe, right?
Yeah. Apparently they've sold 35 million. But this album has only sold 3 million in America, which is interesting. Yeah. It was recorded at 3 different studios. This kind of shocked me. The Record Plant in New York City, Westlake in LA, and also Cherokee, which I believe Quiet Riot recorded at on our debut episode. I had 3 singles. Had We're Not Gonna Take It, of course, released in May of 84. I Want to Rock in October of 84, which is quite a stretch in between singles. May to October. And then December, The Price. But fellas, let me ask you this. I don't know if we've ever discussed Pee-wee, like as in Pee-wee Herman. Y'all fans growing up? I was a huge fan.
Oh, God, dude. I fucking love Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Well, the movie's what got this band over, I think.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I watched the shit out of this Pee-wee movie and the show and everything. And if you don't know, in Pee-wee's Big Adventure from 85, a Tim Burton picture, towards the end of the movie, Pee-wee's riding his bike through this studio, Warner Brothers Studios or something. And he goes through a Twisted Sister video for Burn in Hell being filmed. I just remember that like on top of a car or some shit. Anyway, I really like the Godzilla Rodan. That was Godzilla and anyway, the 3-headed dragon guy. Anyway, that's a fun part of the movie. And apparently, so the guitarist JJ French is a pretty business savvy chap. He later went on to manage one of South Carolina's favorite bands, Seven Dust. I think he actually like got them over, like with his management.
Are they over?
Down here they are.
I mean, are they still over? I think most of the fan base probably died off from meth.
Meth overdose, yeah. I drowned in Budweiser.
White Horse Road for life.
Machete don't fuck with Seven Dust. I don't
Shout out to White Horse Road.
Like, so
gang, Carolina High School.
So when I was single, I had this like philosophy of like, would I go see this band that I don't like with a chick, maybe just to get laid? There's certain bands that are absolute no list. There's certain bands that are like, maybe, yeah. Seven Dust is maybe, yeah.
So we did a podcast on that. The topic is that. And we like, just Incubus.
Disturbed. I couldn't stomach Disturbed.
Incubus.
I hate Incubus with a passion.
Me and Justin went to one of the side stage back in Ozfest 01, I believe it was. And Disturbed hadn't really broken yet, but they were. And I remember David Draymond, like, because we were let's check out this new band, we never heard of them. David Draymond came out in that fucking straitjacket and was all like, ooh. Me and Justin immediately just threw like middle fingers up at the stage, like, boo, fuck you guys. This is lame as shit.
Yeah, and they remain that way, Disturbed.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Thumbs down on Disturbed.
Yeah, most of their fan base is in jail for child support.
Or domestic violence.
No, that's more Seven Dust. That more.
I told you to shut up, bitch.
Anyway, so JJ French, they were smart enough in 2004, they re-recorded this whole album, but titled it Still Hungry. So what that means is now that when you hear a Twisted Sister song in a commercial or a movie, they license that version and they get the royalty money, the big fucking mailbox money off that shit, which is smart.
When's the last time that was in a commercial?
It was in some commercial about 5 years ago, I remember. But like remember in The Wrestler where they're at that bar and they're playing Round and Round? That's a re-record of Round and Round. Piercy gets a lot more on the moolah over the Atlantic. Yeah. So that's cool. I'm all for that, actually, bands.
That's a good point, because that does sound different now that you say that.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. So it's like, oh, it's a re-record, but who's going to fucking notice except for dorks like us? Anyway, so that's, I came across a book. I got a new bookshelf / movie shelf here in the walk-in over here.
You're writing a book?
No.
You should.
For years, I've owned this here, the big book of hair metal. I think it was a Christmas gift at one point.
Yeah, I saw it for a house years ago, and I ended up buying it because I was flipping through it, and I was like, I have to own this fucking thing.
It's awesome. So I thought we should start reading some excerpts from this for the podcast. It'd be cool.
Good idea, Steve. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, a little more insight. Mark Mendoza, bassist of Twisted Sister, said about this album. He said, I read this on the Wikipedia earlier today too. Tom Werman didn't want to do We're Not Gonna Take It. He heard it and said, there's just no way you guys are doing this. He actually didn't want most of those songs that we recorded. He wanted us to do songs from other bands. Saxon was one of them. Apparently he wanted them to do 2 different Saxon songs that were, which is really interesting.
Take it down together.
Shout out to Saxon. I actually like Saxon. From other bands and get other writers. We fought that with him to the point where we may not have recorded that album. Although he's a good guy, we got along with him well, I don't think his production qualities were right for us. The album came out sounding okay. It's not great, not a great sounding record. I think it's wimpy. It sounds small. Twisted Sister was alive, was huge, and monstrous. And these guys never saw us do anything live. It's got a little section here on Stay Hungry. Oh, it's interesting. And JJ says on the record, Stay Hungry was a big budget record. It was like, you have to make the record of your life. We did it. There's some great songs on that record. It was a lot of fun. That sold about 5 million worldwide. D says, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll is my favorite record overall. But Stay Hungry is Stay Hungry. Laughs. It's the biggest selling album we had. It's the most famous songs that I wrote, and the most successful, and I adore them for that. But I did not like Tom Werman's production values. The concept of Tom Werman is that he was a hot producer that they would put with metal bands, and he had a long track record and a glorious history of success. But I just thought that he tamed it too much. Instead of getting a more powerful, we want to do we want to do what Max Norman was doing with Ozzy.
Yes.
We wanted to do what Martin Birch was doing with Maiden. Martin Birch produced Black Sabbath too. I remember playing Heaven and Hell and saying, this is what we want. And Werman would go, well, they've just got bass cranked up on this thing. No, we're not doing that. But You Can't Stop Rock and Roll is my favorite. But on Stay Hungry, really it all came together. So there you go. Well, speaking of Stay Hungry, let's kick it off with that title track there, Feldman. Go to the buffet and stay hungry. Dog. All right.
We can listen to the whole thing.
That's good. That's good. Very, although it came out the same year, very tooth and nail Dokken kind of vibe for this song.
Damn, I never thought about it. You're right.
That's the Tom Werman.
It's all right. I mean, I wasn't expecting this, like Speed from Sister on this record. It's all right. I can see it in a movie montage of a chase or something.
Was this song a single?
Nah.
I don't get that.
I mean, I've heard it a lot. Like
I've heard it. Yeah, me too. I don't know how it's
not
not a single.
Like Spotify mixes and stuff. I've heard this song a lot throughout the
perhaps
years.
A fan favorite, perhaps.
Then it was on a soundtrack.
You know what? It might have been
Maximum Overdrive or something. Fincher fan?
Of this song, yeah, I do. I feel like one of Twisted Sister's brighter brighter moments throughout their career. I think this is a pretty kick-ass song. You said it's borderline like actual metal. You know what I mean? Like the speed and the aggression in it. Bro, I think it's a fun song. It's still serious and pretty badass, but it's still something you can have fun to.
I respect that the pre-choruses are different from each other. That's
always
unique.
appreciate that sort of I guess unusual touch in a song.
Yeah, that's cool. Feldman,
Steve, what are your thoughts on this album as a whole?
We'll get there.
Well, no, I mean, let me finish. I'm trying to convey this. So, going through this album, there's a lot of horror movie type feel to it.
Oh, I know.
So, were they kind of hoping just to strike gold on like Jason movie or Freddy movie is just, you know, what Dokken did, honestly.
That might have been a strategy.
Hopefully to land the Dokken situation, but it didn't fall in their favor. Like maybe they tried too hard to go for it. I agree completely with Will on this. This is one of their probably best songs, if not their best song. So
well,
it's one of their better
Dokken, the Dream Warriors went until 87, but I could see what you're saying. Like, well,
I mean, look at track 4, Horror Terria, which is 7 fucking minutes. It's like, plus how they dress. And they have a song called Burn in Hell. It's like they were just hoping, hey, we'll make all these, just somebody come give us money and put us in a movie, and that's what we want. And D ended up going through the route that he did after this anyways. So, I mean, I'll say one thing about getting older and us doing this. There's a lot of the business aspects just in the last year that I've picked up on.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you realize that Dio has that many music videos, it's like, we don't care about touring. We just want to get on MTV, sell merch, and make money. And if once you get on MTV, if we spam the fuck out of it, it's like the filler bands, but they were good. But it's not like an Ozzy where you're going to be like, how often has Swiss's Sister actually like headlined a tour? They don't seem like a headlining band to me.
They seem like a co-headliner.
Co-headliner at the most.
Yeah.
I still
one of those bands who opens for like actual huge bands, you know, like,
or it's just club tours in places where people don't go, and everybody in that town, like fucking Sioux Falls, South Dakota, or some shit like
Valdosta, Georgia.
Yeah, Valdosta, Georgia.
Indiana.
Hey, Sioux Falls is a cool town, from what I understand.
Shout out to Sioux Falls.
Shout out to Sioux Falls. They used to have a really awesome pawn shop. Look it up, but it got shut down.
That happened to Midwest.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
That had to Iowa.
Hey, look them up. They're all dead, but hey, look them up.
Something no, there was a YouTube video about it on the news there, because Sioux Falls. Anyway, can we watch the video for We're Not Gonna Take It on your
Yeah,
player
it's on there.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big intro, but why not? Screw it.
Okay. I don't know why I started halfway through.
The carrots, please.
This fucking guy. This is why they got so big, was this intro, honestly. And
that
this guy.
That guy should do horror conventions, signing autographs.
I'm surprised he doesn't. Yes. He's probably dead.
He probably is. So if you don't know, the band Lit, as in My Own Worst Enemy, Lit, parodied this video with Dee Snider as the dad in their video for Ziploc. Shout out to Lit.
What is that? I know what that is. That's music.
That son of a bitch!
Douglas,
that son of a bitch!
Please. He's just a child.
Don't Douglas see me.
Don't you eat my cheese, motherfucker.
I bet she makes instant mashed potatoes.
With Bisquick.
Probably from the Midwest.
Oh, this is totally Tulsa.
All right, mister, what do you think you're doing? You call this a room? This is a pigsty. I want you to straighten up this area now. You are a disgusting slob. Stand up straight. Tuck in that shirt. Adjust that belt buckle. Tie those shoes. Twisted sister. What is that? Wipe that smile off your face.
Wipe your ass.
Do you understand?
What you
What
want to
is
do your
that?
life?
A twisted sister pin on your uniform? What kind of a man are you? You're worthless and weak. You do nothing. You are nothing. You sit in here all day and play that sick, repulsive, electric twanger. I carried an M16 and you carry that guitar. Who are you?
This guy's like
Where did
boomer
you
level
come from?
12,000.
Are you listening to me? What do you want to
do with your life? I want to rock. He wants cog.
It's back when parents were
wanna
parents. Some Three Stooges shit. Ah! Come on.
They totally filmed this like a house in New Jersey, right?
Probably.
Iowa, man. Indiana. Ohio.
I mean, it looks like, yeah.
Mellencamp country.
This
Yeah.
was always the scene
Looks
that
like
they
Midwest.
showed on the fucking 90s commercials for the CDs from the Hair Metal Masters or whatnot. It was always that scene.
Monsters of Rock.
Yeah, Monsters of Rock.
Yeah, Monsters of Rock compilation.
I still own that. I have Monster Ballads, Monsters of Rock.
It's got
Yeah.
Final Countdown on there, yeah.
Yep.
The
That
gold
makes-
on the
that's why
damn
Europe
snare
is
drum.
relevant. We should do like a documentary on those and how those came about and why. Like, why is Europe on there? Were they part? I don't know.
Damn. I don't know. That kind of looks like an LA house.
That
No,
one
it's
did,
Indiana.
yeah.
It kind of looks like the house. It kind of looks like the house in Last Action Hero where they go and it's like the bomb goes off.
Killing it, Marty McFly's
2 days
dad's
to
house.
retirement. Yeah. All right, we got it. We're not gonna take it. I got it, Feldman. All right. Well, cool. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of one of their signature songs, I would say.
Yeah.
Probably their biggest song. The anthem. All right, but I'm say some positive things. Pretty much their anthem, along with "I Want to Rock." Yeah, I mean it's fun. It's very juvenile. Very.
It's very middle school boy, yes.
It's fucking fist pump in the air. Yeah, we're not gonna take it. Feldman, thoughts?
This is top 3 iconic music videos of the 80s. 3.
Pretty. Yeah, I'll give it that definitely.
The song.
Nope.
They literally they made a song.
Hey, let me
all
ask
their
y'all a
money.
question though. Do you think this song would have been as big as it was without this big production video?
Nope.
Like, is the Strong itself strong
With
enough
Thriller-
to
with-
be as big as it is today?
Would
The
Thriller
video really makes it. Yeah.
would Thriller have been as big without the video? No, Thriller. I mean, Thriller's an awesome song no matter what, but Thriller would not be
Probably
as
not.
big without the video. This one definitely
I
not.
can't
If there's
call
no if there's no video for if it's not this video, and it's just a music video that they spent some money on, they invested all their money to make this damn movie. Here's the other thing. They advertised for their other fucking single on this video before they ever even played the damn song for this video. And by the way, I'm still convinced the Beastie Boys
That's some slick
stole
shit
this
right
song.
there.
Yeah. I'm still convinced the Beastie Boys stole, like, just redid this song and made it their own. Fight for your right to party. We're not going to take it. There's a lot of similarities.
Like
with
how? What
this.
song?
Fight for your right.
Fight for your right.
Yeah, it's
Same type of vibe. I mean, to me,
Rick Rubin probably stole it.
Yeah,
like,
plus they're Jewish, so yeah, who knows?
For them.
Shout out to Jews.
Yeah, Beastie Boys. I can listen to most of their catalog. That's one album. It's still in the fucking trash can. I never want to hear it again.
Oh, Lessa Still?
Oh God, dude. If I ever have to hear, I would rather sleep on Electric Nails than hear Brass Monkey ever again in my fucking life.
Yeah, you remember when
Ramen
the planet?
and Stolen, though. That's
Remember when the planet
Oh,
discovered
yeah.
Beastie
that Zeppelin
Boys?
drums?
Yeah, remember?
That's
when
what
the
I'm
planet-
saying. They murdered the fuck out of this 20, 25 years ago. And I can listen to the whole rest of their catalog and not really have a problem. But that one album, I'm like, fuck off.
Remember the planet where any time of any day, if you want to encounter the planet, you're going to hear Come Down by Bush. And
Yeah.
think about hanging yourself. Yeah,
there was,
that's the
I
planet.
mean, you guys,
Yeah.
No
everybody
shout
has
out
their,
to the planet. Terrestrial radio sucks.
yeah, everybody has their own local version of this where it's just fucking divorced dads stuck in whatever. But at some point, that radio station decided
I'm glad
to,
I'm not that divorced dad cliche.
at some point, all these radio stations decided to jump on the Beastie Boy bandwagon for some reason. AC/DC. It used to be a luxury to hear AC/DC on the radio. I remember when you would hear Thunderstruck once a week, maybe when you were working out, and you're like, holy shit, this is perfect. And then it's like every other song, and the other one's Beastie Boys. And now you can also throw Sirius in there now with Guns N' Roses and Bon Jovi and AC/DC. Metallica's another one. Metallica used to be a joy to hear Metallica on the
Feldman,
radio.
you realize, like, you are. Feldman, you realize, like, 3 corporations, maybe 2 now, own every radio station.
every radio station,
in the
yeah. And it's
country,
all owned by
right?
George Soros, too, right?
So that was a decision made in some corporate office.
Pennies on the dollar to buy
Clear
up these
Channel
advertising
and
firms. Yeah.
Cox or whatever the fuck. What's another?
Oh,
one?
what's the
And
one?
then,
What the planet's owned by somebody that starts with an A now because when you
iHeartRadio.
go about
Yeah.
No, it's not iHeart. It's something.
Regardless, it wasn't some local. It wasn't some local programmer's decision. Is what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
that's
they've always
terrestrial
been.
radio. Anyway, so
Well, Clear Channel came into here with B93.7. That's how it started, and that was what 96.
local
Yeah.
top 40 station. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they decided.
You know what's
to
funny about
buy-
top 40?
It's not. There's no
People
top 40
that like top
billboards.
40 don't know they like top 40.
Well, people that listen to Top 40 don't know anything about anything. These are just fucking cheap clown ass. Just
Well, Top
intelligent
40
enough
was
to hold
always
down a job and
VH1.
fucking pay taxes.
Like
Go to
when
Walmart
you
and
li-
spend all your fucking money. That's those.
when you
fucking
listen
people.
to 102.5 The Lake now, which is definitely like a Karen station. Like I realized this the other day because they'll play it at the fucking offices I work in, but it's like Train, fucking the dude with the tattoos. Like 2004 is when like that light
Maroon
rock
5?
office rock died, and it just kind of disappeared for a while, and then came those fucking assholes that do the fucking Lightning and the Thunder, or whatever the fuck they're called, the worst fucking band of all time. Who is it?
Imagine Dragons.
Yes, Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. The worst band of all time, and it's for women that like don't have any taste in music. I'll just say, man, I haven't ever listened to heard a dude listen to that band. Like it's for
So-
like wine moms and shit. Shout out to
I
wine
got it.
moms.
I got it for both of y'all. For many years, I've had the stance that top 40 is music for people who don't like music.
Yeah,
Point.
100%.
That's why it's all one hit wonders.
Yeah. it's it's
90s
it's
one hit
there.
wonders were like the worst. At least the 80s had good hit one hit wonders.
It's music for people that are like, I want to hear some music, but I'm not gonna like get too invested.
And
in
those
it.
people turned into I love live music. Because the top 40 doesn't exist anymore.
Exactly. I love live music. Shout out to I love live music.
I love axe throwing. I love live music.
But you know what? All these fucking radio stations, they can burn in hell.
I'm not even awake, dude.
Uh,
There's no video?
it is not a single.
It was in a movie. And they promoted it.
They use all their, you just said it, they use all their money for the We're Not Gonna Take It video.
I bet
That's
there's a
fucking
video.
movie production. They used the entire budget off this album for that one thing.
Hey, Undertaker's biker Undertaker again? What?
I don't know, dude.
Oh,
Is he coming out as, well, no, he's Mark Marrow. He's not the Undertaker anymore.
Wait, Mark Marrow is Johnny B. Bad.
Whatever the fuck his name was.
I got you.
Come on in, child, take my hand. Here there's no work or play. Only one bill to pay. There's just 5 words to say as you go down, down, down.
It's very theatrical.
You're gonna burn in hell. I'll burn in hell.
Maybe this was a song they were trying to get put in a Broadway production.
You can't believe all the things I've done wrong in my life. Without even trying, I've lived on the edge of a knife. Well, I'm playing with fire and I don't want to get myself burned. To thine own self be true. So I think that it's time for a turn. Before I burn in hell.
You're gonna take a dump.
Burn in hell.
Yeah.
Take a good look in your
All right.
What do you
Very Broadway. They're really showing their New York on this one. Like,
I'm telling you, this is what we've already spoke about how they recorded some songs to try to get on movie soundtracks. This is the one they were trying to throw at Broadway. Somebody put it into a musical, and
well, sorry, D. Twisted Sister the musical ain't happening. At least not yet. If they're doing American Psycho the musical, I guess anything's possible. Anyway,
Anybody does anything for money
Hey.
now they think is going to work.
Steve, are you in room 40?
Room 40.
Room for D's nuts.
What? Damn.
Got him!
That's almost as bad as a Rickroll. I mean, this song's kind of fun. I don't know. Puff Puff Pass. Fetcher, what you think?
It's yeah, I agree with you. It's kind of fun, but like to your point of when you were saying about the previous song, it's kind of juvenile. It really reminds me of something I thought would probably be pretty badass and deep when I was like 11 years old. And
It's
started
on
getting
par with
angsty and
Grim.
rebellious.
On par with Grim Reaper.
He's right.
But Grim Reaper's awesomely cheese.
But that's what they
See
wanted to
that?
be, though. That's the whole thing. But they wanted to do
That's-
it for the
it's very-
mainstream.
You know what?
It's really
Actually,
what they are.
It's very Grim Reaper now that I
Yeah.
think about everything we've heard so far.
And that goes
See
back
you
to
in
the
hell,
horror
my
aspect.
friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
See you in hell. That shit is great. Shout out to Grim Reaper. Shit. Dude, that shit is legend. Guitar
Cornfields.
player like Brian May. Not quite Brian May, though.
No, it's I mean, I can respect this song for what
Eat
it is.
my
I
cheese.
do feel
I
like
wanna
I don't think
eat
it was a
my
mail-in. I
cheese.
feel like they actually put some effort into writing it and they took pride in it. It doesn't really do anything for me personally, but I don't hate the song. It's
Has
it's
movements,
a fun
yes.
kind of juvenile. I put it like this.
Yeah, I love this. I love this song. I think it doesn't get old to me. It's not like, I don't know. It's catchy as shit. Like everything feels manufactured about these songs in this album.
Yeah.
Oh, they were definitely, it's third album. They're like, boys, you need to start moving some records. So they're definitely gunning for the mainstream. You can tell. I mean, Tom Mormon's like, hey, how about we go bring us some outside writers? Nah, we're gonna pull it out of our asses. I mean, that's you know, and he was getting that from the A&R guy, like, hey, you know, let's try to move some units here. Goddamn. Yeah, Feldman. So yeah, gotcha. All right, well, let's move on to the horror track.
Got him,
Captain Howdy and shit. Exorcist, watch out! Help!
Help!
We're ready.
Jesus. So tough. It's walking down the foggy alley with the neon lights, bro. Something's creeping. God, this feels like, oh man, this song's too long.
It's not the only thing that's too long.
Hey now. Shout out to Danny D.
Heavy D, dog.
Shout out to Captain Howdy.
Stay away from Bo Dallas. Is that where they had to got that from this, right?
Bro, they got it from The Exorcist.
Which is the same thing.
You know,
Oh God.
it's very, oh, what the fuck is this? So, well,
I know what you're thinking, but it's also Alice Cooper, but I also know what you're thinking.
It's very Alice Cooper, but also pulls from like a lot of the, so for the record, I love fucking all UK, not all, but most UK 70s glam rock of the T-Rex, Bowie, Slade, Persuasion.
Yeah.
I even get into the fucking like Velvet Pen Mine artists you would call the fucking one-hit wonders. They were like on the top of the pops once, and they had like I get super deep into that shit. If you look at my Facebook page, it's a song where they what the fuck's it called? Anyway, it's one of those songs. And yeah, it's that, but it's also like kind of pre-King Diamond. But King Diamond was going on at this time, but he was in Fate.
Yeah.
What?
I was about to throw out a hot take also. You know, them being from New York City, Overkill was just really starting to get kind of big around the time this album came out. And I'm sure they probably went to a show or something.
We lost you.
Because I get somewhat early Overkill vibes. And also, fun nerd fact, they also shared the same record label.
Oh.
Both bands were on Atlantic Records, so.
They're probably rubbing elbows.
I don't know if there's any truth to
saying.
that, but it just, you know, there's a couple early Overkill tracks that went on this, you know. I feel like the first 3 Overkill albums had these real spooky, really long, like horror movie type sounding songs. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely see that the
so
King Diamond
was D. Snyder the Eric Bischoff of horror metal?
Here's more of the 1, 2, 3 kid, the 6. Shout out to Sean Waltman.
1, 2, 3.
He's probably watching us. I ain't gonna lie.
He used to have a podcast I used to fuck with. It was all right. I'm a horror fan, and you know it's all right. I like some King Diamond cheese. It's cool.
Well, Steve, you would know, but correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't 80s movies or horror movies at their peak in the 80s anyway, as far as like commercially and like the amount that were coming out?
Yeah,
because of those
definitely.
like 70s smut films that became like cult classics and shit.
Well, in the 80s, the VHS market exploded.
That's true also, yeah.
There was a lot of direct-to-video But so, a
Shout
lot
out
of
to
it,
Pumpkin Spice Febreze.
quality.
Product placement.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you basic bitch, Feldman.
let me get a line.
But yeah, there's a great documentary series called Into the Darkness. There's like 3 volumes of it, and it's long as hell. But it
Like-
totally like skims over every 80s horror movie worth its
Nice.
salt.
Have you ever
That'd be
seen
cool to
Zombie
have.
Doom? Steve, do we ever watch Zombie Doom?
No, I'm not big on zombies.
That wasn't about zombies though. It's the worst fucking movie ever made. It's called Zombie Doom.
And you want to see some zombies? Let's
Meister.
go to the Democratic National Convention.
The worst movie.
Shout
The
out to
worst movie
liberals.
ever made is called Birdemic, Shock and Terror. It has to be seen to be believed. On how many levels it's horrible. Birdemic. If you really hate yourself and just want to, I don't know, if you're really feeling some self-loathing, put on Birdemic. The editing's horrible. The sound is horrible. The effects are horrible. The acting's horrible. Everything about it's horrible. Birdemic.
So what you're describing is Chesney the movie.
Vietnamese guy who was fucking serious, like he wasn't joking, and it has an environmentalist message on icing on the shit
Man, that
cake.
sounds super cringe.
It's the cringiest shit you could ever see. Birdemic again. For some reason it's on Blu-ray. Why?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of studios that have been doing that for a couple of years because they know there's a bunch of Steve Jacksons out there that'll buy their shit.
However, Miami Connection is great.
I've heard good things.
I own Miami Connection. Hey, I'll bring it over one night. How about that?
That's amazing that you have time for podcasts and fucking movies and
Playing a stupid band and shit.
And you got 4 kids and a future wife, and yeah.
I'm a busy chap, yes. But you know what? You know what I really want to do, Feldman?
Take a dump.
I want to rock.
Oh yeah.
I wanna rock.
It's like Teenage Wasteland. Why?
Oh shit, you got grenades. All right.
Using
I
that.
want a cock.
Yeah.
Well,
using that
she said.
except bang against the wall.
Let me tell you, if the Doobie Brothers are taking it to the streets, the fucking Twisted Sisters taking it to the high school, huh? Where their market is. I hear them. I mean, goddamn, the video's straight
I
up.
love it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't really deny this song. I gotta say, like, it's fun. It's stupid.
It's very stupid.
But sometimes you need fun and stupid. Look at rap music these days. I don't
Time
know.
and place, Steve. Exactly.
It's time and place. Very much. This video we're watching is, and the song itself. I haven't gotten around to this yet, but this album, a big reason I don't like it, the production's terrible. Like, the drums sound like ass. The guitars, they do sound weak, in my opinion. But I don't know. Does it make sense for like a street level band to sound not overproduced? I guess.
I agree.
sure later-
Also,
I'm sure
It is-
later releases do sound more overproduced, but I don't know. What do y'all think?
What? Huh?
no, I could see back when the way the industry was back then. I could definitely see Tom Werman being like, "All right, well, you guys have a kind of a rough street cred sound. We're not
Exactly.
going to give you
Keep it raw.
a super slick production." Like,
But there are points on this record where I'm like, the rhythm guitar is louder than the fucking solo. That's not that great anyway.
Well, all their money went to the music videos. It didn't go to record producer. I'm like, yeah, just make a pass to make it work. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Feldman, do you want to rock?
I'm under the price.
Ah. Never seen this video. Hey, he's grabbing a Striper guitar. Weird. JJ, you stole that from Striper, don't lie.
yeah, we definitely didn't just get off tour with Striper. I definitely didn't swipe their equipment.
Stole that from Oz.
This dream just come true.
So they're basically like taking footage from Soundcheck and then mixing it with other footage from just other shows.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these comically large drumsticks. Like, seriously, dude's playing with like
Giant
two by
chopsticks. Next time you eat sushi, bring drumsticks.
I mean,
So-
look at these things, dude. They're like
So-
4 feet long.
So I literally used to play with a drummer that was really broke. And his whole philosophy was like he would buy big, thick drumsticks because they would last longer. I was like, that's kind of smart.
Oh, this is their one ballad, by the way.
Yeah.
No doubt the label mandated it.
Well, that's why there was no money left for a music video. It all went to the other two.
Hold up. I'm alone again without you.
It's just hard times, baby. Shout out to Dusty Rhodes.
Come on, dude, it's time to rock.
It's just baby making in the back of a fucking T-top Trans Am music.
Hell yeah, it is.
Filling Tammy up full of cum.
Born in Chris or TJ.
RJ, TJ, BJ. With her cousin Misty. Trista.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you do on
Okay.
stage.
I could never hear that song again and be happy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Ballads not their strong suit.
No.
This song could have
if
benefited
I was
from.
making a list of top 100 ballads of this genre, this would not be anywhere close to being included.
Let me put on my producer hat. I mean, perhaps some keyboard would have helped the song. I don't know.
Or maybe some
No,
acoustic
it would have been too REO
guitars kinda in the
Speedwagon if they did
background.
that, though.
It would have been too REO. It was
They're just
very
showing
REO
their softer
anyway.
side. That's all they're doing, bro.
Yeah.
Just a softer side.
Not a fan.
Yes.
Thumbs down. The prices, I don't want to pay the price of admission. D, I'm sorry.
I want a
Count me
fucking
out.
refund.
Yeah, I want a refund, matter of fact. But hey, have y'all ever seen D's horror movie called Strangeland?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Captain Howdy is referred to again when he's in the chat room because it's 1998 and we're online in new metal and I got piercings and shit. God, that movie's cringe as fuck.
Yes, it is.
No shout out to Strangeland. I don't recommend it. Feldman, you ever seen that movie?
No.
He didn't miss anything. I'd rather go to Pita House.
Pita House is
Pita-
fucking dank, dude.
Shout out to
Y'all
Pita
move
House.
on.
Pita-
Every once in a
Pita
while,
House.
my boss will treat me to that for lunch. They'll be like, "Hey, we're going to Pita House. What do you want?" I'm like, "My
hell
man."
yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah. Only bad
One
thing, fuck that cash only shit. It's
I thought
2025.
they went away
Take a
from that.
goddamn credit card, people.
They still on that for
They
real?
still on that bullshit.
I thought
Cash
they
or
took
check
cards
only.
now.
Oh,
You can
is
go
the
in there and
Soup
pay with
Nazi
a
guy-
check like it's 1972, but they won't take a goddamn debit card.
Wait, is the Soup Nazi guy still there?
Yeah.
I remember going to that bitch when I worked in the office down the street. He was always just like, no check, no cash. He's so stoic and like just a dick. Like I was like,
Yeah.
it's good. He's total Soup Nazi, fucking Mediterranean
shawarma?
food.
$6.
$6. God, that place, it's good because it's down a fucking hole. It's inconvenient as shit to get to, and they don't take debit cards.
And they stay
Damn.
packed out, and the parking lot is never not
yeah.
full.
It's never not full. It's fucking legit. Yeah. That just is Taco Casa is the same thing.
I was just about to say
Horrible.
Taco Casa is
Horrible.
the same way. They're inconvenient as shit. Most
Yeah.
horrible hours ever, but they're just
Yeah. Oh, now they close at 5 because
Yeah.
I guess COVID made them realize they should spend time with their families or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. This is Greenville people talk here. If you're not in Greenville, whatever.
You should move
Shout out
here
Taco
though and call
Casa.
me to help you find a house. I can get you relocated. I'm also a
Move
certified
here.
tourism ambassador. Let me sell myself for a little bit.
All right. But hey, you know what? When it comes to Greenville and all the restaurants here, I don't want them to let me down.
That's Depeche Mode, dude. That's not what we're doing.
The
Oh, wait,
Beatles.
it is what we're
Taking
doing.
a ride with my best friend. Hey, there's a Depeche Mode movie coming out at the end of October. We should go see it.
Shout out to Fresh Prince.
Shout out to Dave Gahan.
Shout out to
Yeah,
hostages.
yeah, you're right.
Look at you. You're my dream. Are you all that you see? Now you have what I need and what I believe.
Lay me a meat log.
Don't tell me to lose it, 'cause I have to leave. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
That's ELO.
Down.
Let's stop it. It's ELO.
Yeah, filler track.
These last 3 are. It's not
Kinda makes me
bad,
think
though.
about- Makes me think about driving through the desert at night or something. I don't know.
I can see that. Driving through Honesty at night.
Maybe you're thirsty, run into a cactus, and then you get out and drink from it. And you keep
That's how
going.
that works.
Yeah.
You know, that is one thing that pissed me off when I was out in Vegas a few years ago and we drove out to the Grand Canyon. I did not see a single fucking cactus, and that made me
True.
irrationally angry. Because I was
like
out
nobody
there
does.
yesterday, I was like,
Florida.
I want
I've-
to see a fucking cactus. I'm going to go park and take a selfie beside a fucking cactus. And it
I've
didn't
never
fucking
seen an
happen. I'm
alligator
still
in
fucking mad
Florida.
about it.
I've never seen an alligator in Florida. ever.
I mean,
Dude,
neither.
come to Florida. They live in.
Yeah, they're fake. It's propaganda, dude.
It's a hoax.
Alligators don't exist.
Alligators
Birds
are fake.
aren't real, and alligators
Birds are-
don't actually exist.
Oh, come down to where my mama lives in Florida, man. There's gators in that lake all the time. They eat rabbits and shit.
It's fake. You're not
Kick
real.
a gator in the
It's
face.
not happening.
I mean, Steve
All right.
Irwin, yeah, he took them down, man. Fuck these gators.
That was fake. It was just retards dressed up in dinosaur costumes.
They are the last
All right.
surviving dinosaurs.
They are,
Alligators
are,
and sea turtles.
but they're not real. That's why
They
not real.
are the beast.
From the East. Shout out to Bam Bam Bigelow, Beast from the East.
Hell yeah.
He's dead. Rest in peace, Beast from the East.
A hardcore biker, Bam Bam Bigelow. He was awesome.
Yeah.
I watched his Dark Side of the Ring. It was great.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the dark side of her ring.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I see Rhea Ripley
That's
on
the
TV.
When the butt sex is coming, you know it's the beast.
I'm saying, do you want to?
You can hear the thunder,
Is this Dio?
all the storm. But you can hear the
It's Dollar General Dio.
his parade.
Yeah.
He's
Is this
moving
the-
like a shadow.
This is We Have Dio at Home.
And like a siren's call, he's gonna have his way. You better run, forget your pride. Don't make a stand, just step aside.
I'm alone again without you.
You'll lose your stakes. Remember this at least. It's the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the beast. You won't hear a footstep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
Is this the one that has like kind of? It's like a Danzig sort of riff, early Danzig riff at the beginning, and then gets into
More-
Dio. Yeah. Puff puff pass. Fincher.
Yeah, not really impressed. This was definitely a mail-in track, in my opinion.
Feldman.
Sounds awesome.
You
The
love it, huh?
entire, the entire album, except for like the 3 songs, is mail in.
This one's got a solo though. Move on up. Hold up. I remember that much.
Alice nightmares. There is nothing you can say. No way to change. He won't delay. This
Bridge.
day will have his feast. It's the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the beast.
That is a pretty cool Sabbath-esque solo.
If you play, you're bound to lose.
Yeah, it's definitely like Dio era Sabbath sound. I like that half Fincher. It's good.
Comrade William.
Hell yeah.
I'm Dark Commissar.
Patriarchy.
Well, the last track here I know stands for sick motherfucking fans of Twisted Sister because D. Snyder, as we all know, in '85 went to Capitol Hill, PMRC. It's been talked about to death.
Oh yeah,
by
Chipper Gore,
Parental-
dude. I'm gonna
Yeah,
save the
Chipper Gore.
kids. We're gonna
Prince,
save the
took
kids through censorship.
Parental advisory. Frank Zappa. Fuck Frank Zappa. He sucks. Anyway,
Yeah, he does.
not a fan.
No.
The only
Shout
thing
out to
cool
Captain
about
Beef-
Frank Zappa is he doesn't like communists, and I don't like communists either. So
And he has a respectable mustache. I'll give him that.
he does got a '70s porn stash for sure.
So does
I'd be
Captain
scared to bring
Beefheart.
my wife around him.
Yeah.
Hey,
He is pretty suave, yeah. But SMF, sick motherfucking fans of Twisted Sister. Let's close her on out, D.
Gee.
Black sheep of the family, nothing like the rest. Separate from the others, failing all their tests. Can't they see it different? So hungry and so lean. You're a walking wonder. You're a metal machine. Look and you'll see you're a lot like me. You're an SOF. You're an SOF. You're an SOF. You're an SOF. Caught up in their worries and tomorrow's dream.
Sabbath reference.
Missing all the living. Milk without the cream. They think you're so foolish.
What does that even mean?
Living for today. Caring just what you think, not what others say. Join with us. Oh, how they'll scream and fuss.
D says, take my hand, youth. Join the SMF. All right. Hey, join the fan club while you still can. SMF. Send a postcard.
Yeah, send a
SMF.
celebration.
go 1-900, your parents' credit card.
California.
Exactly. We got you, D. We got you. Send me some free stickers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, milk without the cream? What the fuck does that even mean?
That's some Dio
Hey,
shit.
She got the peaches,
all-
I got the cream, baby.
I'm all the cream, baby.
Well, I'm saying,
What?
Ah,
you turn up the heat, turn off the lights. I'll do the rest.
yeah. Oh, I like the lights on, though.
Beat your meat and
Attitude.
join the fight.
Yeah, I want to see what I'm doing.
Lights on, let the baby oil flow.
Lights on, outside, and view other people, hotel balconies, and back of
Hey.
minivans in a parking garage.
I'm an exhibitionist too, Fincher. I didn't know that. Hey, I give no fucks.
Well, you know how I am. Y'all get two
Keep
beers
your
in me, I just
fucking
lose my
pants
fucking
on.
mind. I'm like, hey, let's go do some dumb shit.
Papa said it's getting too hot in here.
It just
Oh.
goes downhill from there, man.
Yeah. No shame.
But I ain't dead yet. These sons of bitches ain't killed me.
Yeah. Well, fellas, it's that time again where we rate the record 1 to 5 gold skulls, 1 being poor, 5 being a masterpiece. Let you start, Fincher. What you think?
I'm gonna have to give this album overall a 2. It's got a couple strong points, but I just feel like overall it's an overly juvenile album. It's heavily catering to the middle school and high school age people. There's nothing wrong with that. I was that age once also, and I want to reiterate, I don't hate this album or hate the band. I just don't feel like, in contrast to this genre as a whole, I just can't in good faith give this album with this subject material and this whatever total package Twisted Sister is. I can't. I might go 2.5 on a good day, but yeah, I think 2 overall. There's just a lot more other stuff hopefully we'll get to in this podcast in this genre that can further justify why I'm doing what I'm doing today.
That's fair. How about you, Feldman?
If you're white trash living in Staten Island, you're still listening to this album to today.
On repeat.
You ever
Yeah,
been to
okay.
Yonkers?
Yonkers?
Yeah, but to Will's credit, he's right about that.
Shout out to Nassau County.
But there were a lot of bands doing that now because that's who they were going for. It's just 13-year-olds on MTV.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of an album, wow, that's good.
As a rock record.
As a rock record, I mean, there's mail-ins, but the mail-ins are still catchy. Like, it's all catchy.
It's
What is
catchy,
this
but
plastic
not quality.
manufactured?
Like, it's catchy, but nothing really. It doesn't make me want to listen to it again and again. Throwback to a
The
few weeks
replay
ago,
value
Enough's
is
Enough,
weak.
versus that album. I want to listen to that album over and over and over and over again because every song offers something different.
Stay Hungry is a strong track to start with.
Oh, I
and
agree.
it's-
That's why I gave it a 2. This
yeah.
album's got like 3 really strong points, but I feel like just the rest of it overall, the gravity just sucks it down.
But I don't know. Even the fillers aren't terrible. Like even the one, the
They're not
Beast had a
terrible, they're
solo
just-
in it.
In my opinion,
I'm
they're just a little
saying we've
forgettable.
listened to worse shit than this,
So
so
far.
I can't give it a low score. I'm going to give it a 3.5 because I considered almost a 4. But this is the type of shit I like. The dirtiness of it. Yes, there's a lot of ripped off elements in here. This was a business. The entire thing's a business decision with D. Snyder, and I like D. Snyder. So I mean, the singles on here, I don't want to hear them. I Want to Rock is, the price. It's Stay Hungry is pretty good though. Burn to Hell is. I mean, it's ridiculously. It's stupid. It's good. It's just as bad as I can't. I'm not going to sit here and say Return of the Living Dead is the greatest fucking horror movie of all time, or even the greatest zombie movie. But that's kind of what I relate this to in terms of.
I see what you're saying.
It's like, yeah, you see what I'm saying. Like if
I
there's
like that,
Twisted if there was a Twisted Sister Day, I'd put this shit on just because it's fucking. There's a date tied to it or something, you know. No, it's one of those things. It's going to stick around. That it's always going to be there, and you know when you don't listen to it all the time. To Will's thing, but you do go to it every once in a while just to check on it, be like, oh yeah, it's like this is not bad. Okay, we'll just forget about it and come back to it later. But in that regard, I mean, there's a 7-minute song that's like, what does he think he's fucking Rush? I don't think. I mean, the videos make up for the singles because there's so much money. The whole point was to get those videos out to sell this album.
The videos are the singles.
The videos are the singles. The price wasn't. That was what they had left in the budget, and that was like a VHS camera before
The
a show.
price was low.
The price was low.
The label was like, no, we're putting out a fucking ballad. We'll do something, even if it's low budget.
And even, I mean, the 3 filler tracks, I mean, I've heard worse Motley Crue filler tracks. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I
So
hear you.
I say 3.5. I think that's a fair score.
Would you go see Twisted Sister, Feldman?
Yeah.
At Tribbles?
Oh, yeah. For $20.
Oh,
Just
okay.
not Steve Jackson for $20.
Ain't nobody going to see Steve Jackson. It's okay. I get my rocks off being on stage. That's all that matters.
Yo.
Okay.
You got to do it for you,
Talk to
man.
Bowers about doing a fucking rock festival in Greenville
That's a
or
good
in
idea.
Travelers Rest or Anderson. Because
There's
they'll play
Dude, that's the
anywhere.
most
They can
Anderson
headline
thing
it.
ever. It needs to be Anderson.
Do it at Anderson Speedway in front of like 100 people.
There's a brewery or something called Golden something down in Piedmont that would be perfect for a fest. Me and him should get together and collaborate on
What
that
about,
next
is that
year.
where they're having the bike fest? Are you going
No.
to that next weekend? The Vintage
What
Bike
bike-
Fest?
Bike Fest? What? Where's
It's in
this?
Piedmont. They do it once a year. It's held by Gas. They do it at that Piedmont Mill. There's a restaurant there and a bike shop
No, I was not
right
aware
in
of such.
Piedmont, down by the river, the Dead People River.
That's all Piedmont is, Dead People River.
They're
right.
they're trying
Well-
to polish that turd.
So, we went into this me not loving Twisted Sister. It's okay. I'm taking one for the team. I'm giving it 2 gold skulls. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard. It's obviously not the best thing I've ever heard.
Do you think that you're taking the album too seriously? Think of it like it's WWE. Does that help?
No, it's just kind of, I mean, we're like 2 inches from Spinal Tap with this shit. Like,
That's what makes it great, though. That's the whole
Spinal
thing.
Tap's great. Spinal Tap is great, though. Shout
can
out to
see-
Spinal Tap.
You're gonna see Spinal Tap 2. Shout out Spinal Tap 2.
I'm waiting for streaming. I would not go see it in the theater.
It's in
'Cause
theaters.
I'm scared. Yeah, it's in theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Wait, I thought y'all went.
They'll just rehash every joke. I still want to see Airplane,
Oh, no, I went to see the
not
original
Airplane.
like 2 months ago in the theater.
Naked Gun. I
Okay,
still want to see
gotcha,
Naked Gun.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is Naked
Naked
Gun?
Gun
on-
It'll be
Is
on
it on
streaming
fi-
in like a week.
That's got to
Probably.
be on Peacock by now.
We'll be going to the theater for Tron 3, though, in October.
Why?
Because Tron is awesome.
Tron movies.
Ah,
Yeah, that's
This one's
good
not
theater
gonna be.
material right there. Even if you don't like
Oh,
the movie,
yeah.
just the visuals and the vibe is amazing in a theater.
and in 3, we're going into the real world. We're leaving the grid into the real world. It's gonna be
Nice.
great.
Patriarchy.
So next episode,
Birthing people.
whenever we get around to it, as life gets in the way sometimes, it's all good. Appreciate y'all sticking with us and listening to us, even if it's not.
We literally do it for you. We love you guys.
We do it for the people. Yes,
We do it for you, Steve.
it's not a consistent
Shout out to
schedule.
Brittany.
Maybe once or twice a month we put out a
Shout out to
episode.
Jakers. We gotta send this to Jakers.
Yeah, shout out to Jakers. He'd love to hear this.
He has risen. He has returned.
I was thinking next episode, let's do another anniversary, huh?
All right.
Venture,
No.
you're gonna like this at least. I don't know about Feldman. How about the initial self-titled Damn Yankees album
Hell
from
yeah.
1990?
Uncle Ted.
35
fuck
years.
Yeah, dude.
Uncle
Tommy
Ted,
Shawn, Uncle Ted. Hell yeah.
Styx, Night Ranger. Yeah, all together there.
I got a
Feldman, Damn Yankees.
That's fine. Sure.
bad reputation.
This will be interesting. You'll be coming of age on this one, Feldman.
Come on,
That's
yeah.
dope.
All the monsters of rock and monsters of ballads comes from this.
Oh,
Yeah.
they murder some ballads, the fucking
Yeah.
Damn Yankees. Let me tell you.
Can you take me
All right.
high enough?
Yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for listening. We'll holler at you next time and take it sleazy.
Eat cheese.